a big baby. Welcome, you guys. It is Monday night. Command's Corner live stream every Monday. We are like a month away from 7 years on the channel of never missing a stream, never missing a video. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Guys, we got a full journey on Florida Man Monday today. I've got a really good kind of like intense random rant Monday. Truly, like, that's not even being sarcastic or anything. We've got some games. We got some giveaways. I saw Ryan. He must not have been in the stream in a long time. He said, I don't see the link to enter said giveaways. Whoo, I haven't done a link in the description or anything for giveaways in, I don't know, 2 years maybe plus, probably longer than that. But no worries. Once we get to the giveaway portion, I will have the link and all the instructions, but that's not for a little while yet. But yeah, man, there is a twist and a turn on Florida Man Monday. The rant is one that I've been kind of passionate about and kind of getting myself worked up about. So if you want that passionate rant that many of you can agree or disagree with, tonight's going to be a good one, but it's just going to be me sharing my thoughts, sharing my experiences, and welcome everybody in the building. We got Foxy in the house. We got Ryan, Lorenzo, the Dark Countess, Cam, Amber. We have John Evans. We got Luke, Jeffrey, Craig. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what else is out there? We have, and thank you to everyone that shared this out, by the way. We got Bucky. We got Jay, Michael, Edgar, Billy, Sarah, Mircha, Ricky. We have Corey, Karen, Robert, Tony, JB, Blue Water, Nelson, Mike. Who else is in here? Florida Man, Daniel, Izzy, RJ, H, Mike Zarati coming in with the karate, the Queen, Emily, the Jedi, Mike, Matt, Moose, Randy, Leo, Greg with 2 G's, True North. What's up, guys? Welcome, Alan. Welcome, Steven. Welcome, Ken. Welcome, anybody that I missed out there, man. I appreciate you guys coming in. Toll Booth, Willie, Justin, Powers is in the house. Pud, what up, dude? Rambo. Awesome, awesome. Sodium, Kevin, Christina. I know I missed some guys. Tried my best. Rodney, hello, hello, hello. Mr. Singh, welcome. Yeah, we're going to get it going tonight. Everybody, I need everybody to do a flex with me on 3, okay? Didn't even work out today. It's not even anything like that. I just feel like we got to get the juices flowing, the blood going. All right, on the count of 3, give me your best flex, whether it's forward, whether it's up, whether it's triceps, whether it's a beard flex. What's up, Sean? Whatever it is. We're flexing on 3. We're getting the vibes, getting the juices going. Flex it out. Monday flex in the building. All right, the count of 3. All right, everybody. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. See, I don't even have anything really impressive to work with. I just feel like just flexing on you guys. What's up, Robert? Welcome on it. Flex. You got to, but hey. That's a good one. This one just feels right when you hit the place. All right, let me give you a little bit of, okay, stop it. Okay, we're here, guys. We're here. If you don't mind, Alec is on work. Nice. Welcome, Alec, on behalf. Welcome, you guys. Hit the thumbs up on your way in, or just check and make sure you hit the thumbs up already. Make sure that you hit the like button. If you want to share it out, awesome. If you don't want to share it out, that's cool too. I don't blame you. It's all right. You don't need to. And so, yeah, on a little staycation, but there's no vacation from Command's Corner. My man. What up, Pete? Welcome, dude. Welcome. We're going to have some fun tonight, you guys. I just pulled a muscle. You got to be careful. I should have probably said stretch first. Alan, yeah, that's on me. Lesson learned. Moose says we have 109. Now it's 110 people in here and only 65 likes. Yeesh, that's not great, but that's around, 40% that we have missing. So, yeah. So, man. Do we have tariff guys for Canada? I believe yes. Update it. I got no idea, man. I have no idea on that one. Ignorance is bliss. Is that your traveling hat? No, so this is a hat. The company sent it out to me. It's I forget the name of it. It's a UK company, but the hat's pretty dope. I just like rocking it. It's Fable tonight, and they don't have a hat, so I get to have like free choice. And this bad boy is pretty cool. It's got this on here. That's the company logo. It's got the little pirate thing on it, which is awesome. Hey, man, shout out to Harrison if he's watching. My guy, got some exciting news to tell you guys. But look at that. That's the coolest hitter on this thing. All right, look at that thing right there. That's on the bill of the hat. That's so dang cool, man. So shout out to this company, man. I like it. I just want to switch it up a little bit today. Hey, Billy, come on, man. Thank you, dude. He said, it's been a few weeks I've been in the chat. I did celebrate 11 years sober May 16th. Who else is looking forward to Worlds? Dude, congrats. Congrats, and thank you for the super chat. You didn't have to do that, but it is appreciated and noticed in our life, so thank you. Corey, 2 years. Come on, man. Thank you. Longtime friend and watcher. No doubt about that, man. No doubt there. We've had some unbelievable conversations. Yeah, thank you. Actually, my guy just texted me right now from the Columbus crew. I had some of you probably saw my Instagram story, had kind of a crazy email that I opened just a little bit ago, and it was kind of staggering. Do you have any Boston Scully caps? No. I will come back to that, the comment by RJT in just a second. I don't have a Scully cap, but I do have a ascot cap. I'll show you guys real quick. An ascot cap, and so it's like a Boston Scully, but it is an ascot. So yeah, hey, we can rock this. Sam isn't the biggest fan of this one, but she likes my other hats that I have. And the same person that got me this as a gift got me a Father's Day present. So shout out to Arden. He actually got me this really cool travel kit that is custom. It's got my name on there, and then even on this side, his words, not mine. He says, the great bearded. The great bearded. And so, yeah, it's really dope. It's got the hook on here. It's got the inside, little different compartments for storage. It's even got a little clip on there that says DNC. So that's really cool. And look at this bad boy on the bottom. I can put like my heated brush down there. It's got a little compartment. This is really nice, man. So Arden's always been way, way, way too kind and above and beyond to me. He sent me this as a birthday present. He sent me this as a Father's Day gift. So, and I've been able to meet and hang out with Arden and some great conversations whenever he needs it. So yeah, I don't know how many bottles it can hold, but it's a good amount at least. Yeah, it's a good amount for sure. For sure. So yeah. So this is a gift by Arden, and it's very well padded. I mean, very, very, very well padded. So awesome. Hey, Blue Water, thank you, man. He says, congrats on sobriety. Yeah, that was what, Billy, 11 years? Sam and I are less than a month away from 3 years of no alcohol. So it'll be about a month away. It'll be exactly 3 years since we've had a drop of alcohol. So I'm there with you guys. If you're out there and thinking about stopping drinking alcohol, I'm not saying anybody needs to. Genuinely, hey, you're all grown adults. You can handle yourselves, cool. If you know how to do it responsibly, cool. If you don't drink and drive, heck yeah, do your thing. Literally don't care. That's awesome. However, if you're considering it, one of the easiest and best decisions I've ever made in my life was to stop drinking alcohol. It has not crossed my mind. It has not been a problem. I don't have an addiction, so I can't act like I can relate to people that are battling that. But on the other side of things, it's like, I almost feel gross, like that I drank. I feel gross that I used to do that poison and that I needed it to be social and like liquid courage. Like, I just don't like it anymore. So if anybody's on the fence, man, genuinely one of the best decisions Sam and I have ever made. Do you know how much money we've saved on alcohol in 3 years? Just let that sink in. People are like, how do you do this? How do you do that? Well, I don't have hobbies. I don't golf. I don't have cigars. I don't drink alcohol. So every single time you guys go to a restaurant and you add $20, $30, $40 to your bill, yeah, I don't. Mountain Dew refills are free. They cost $3 for a Mountain Dew. Every time all weekend you're drinking and buying cases, yeah, I don't. I have one Mountain Dew a day and the rest is water. It saves a ton of money. And so, yeah, just something to put out there, man, is I don't wake up with hangovers. I don't make bad decisions based on alcohol. It's been, dude, unbelievably simple decision. Hey, thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. home brewing. Yeah, hey, dude, awesome. Like I said, if you can do it responsibly and you're not interfering with other people's lives by drinking and driving or getting angry and getting abusive and all that kind of stuff, dude, rock on, right? My parents drink heavily often. They drink at their house. They don't interfere with other people. They're fun. They're fine. It's not something where I'm like, oh man, you got to quit this. Oh man, you got to do that. Shame on you guys. No, not at all. But for us, one of the best decisions we've ever made. Yep. Yeah, not having a hangover. Woo! That's all I got there. Yep, all I got there, man. Not having a hangover. Yeah, man, absolutely. So it's crazy. I had to cut down my drink and do the medication. I didn't realize how oh yeah, I bet. And for me, it was money too. People don't realize how much alcohol adds to your restaurant bill, to your weekly bill, and all that stuff. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So, yeah, absolutely. Losing streak of every Donate Nancy membership keeps rolling. Please, welcome. All right, I don't miss alcohol. Yeah, easiest. It really, Emily, we agree entirely. Very simple decision. Very simple decision. I wish I had the back I spent. Oh yeah, the money back I spent. Yeah. Same. I wish I had the decisions back that I made on alcohol. So, yeah, no doubt. And Greg says, I never had a problem, but I enjoy the taste. I cut way back when I went on weight loss journey. Now I have a drink every couple of months. Nice. Bill quit drinking in August of 23. Yeah, we quit drinking was it 22? We quit drinking in June of 22. So yeah, right there with you, man. Yep. No doubt. All right, now this one was crazy. So if you guys saw my Instagram story, this just happened within the last 2 hours. I opened up an email, and again, to each their own with the teams they cheer for, and I get the camaraderie and the kind of silliness. But I opened up my email from the Cleveland Browns. It was from their marketing team. It was actually their marketing director, and then another person who was in charge of community and cultural outreach and stuff. And essentially it said, hey, our friends at the Columbus Crew, which is a professional sports team, it's our favorite team in the world. Our friends at the Columbus Crew recommended you as someone that we could possibly collaborate with on some content for the Cleveland Browns. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Now, full disclosure, it is about a youth football camp where they want me to help get the word out about it. They would if my kids wanted to go to it and document it, kind of what I do with the Columbus Crew. Now, of course, we don't have football kids, and that's just a kids football camp. However, that's a foot in the door. However, that's an introduction for them to get to know me and for me to have a chance to impress them. However, a pro football NFL franchise knows my name and had enough to reach out and contact me. That's crazy. The Cleveland Browns. Crazy. And it started by in my kitchen making a video about beard products that I liked and disliked. That's nuts. I said, I like this. I dislike this on my beard. And now I'm getting an email from the Cleveland Browns. Crazy. Absolutely that. I was a teacher. I coached water polo. I did swim lessons to 5-year-olds. I'm just a dad. I'm just a dude. And an email from the Cleveland Browns that want to work together. What? From the kitchen to Cleveland. That's so crazy. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have much to say. And some people will mock it. Some people will say, oh, it's for just a kid's football camp. And Hey, man, that was a really cool feeling to open that email. I work very hard. I really, really love what I do. Does it make sense? No, absolutely freaking not. It's a beard YouTube channel. It's a beard. Hey, what's up, Jason? A beard YouTube channel. And just absolutely crazy, man. Just crazy. And so, yeah, this is how I don't know. That's all I got. I don't even have words on this one. I haven't wrote back to them yet. I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to figure it all out, but man, yep, it's crazy. Are you sure you want to quit teaching? Gets email from the Cleveland Browns. They'll always be wrong for questioning it. Yeah, man, people still do. Still to this day, I still have some of the most important people in my life that still to this day have never asked me how my career's going, how the switch from teaching is going. Am I happy? Is it doing well? Am I secure? Like the most, I'll let you guys read between the lines, put the pieces together. Some of the most, not Sam. Sam is my ride or die, my everything. But some of the most important people in my entire life still don't ask those questions and still question it. Yep, it still question it. So, yeah, it's nuts, man. It's absolutely nuts. Mircha says, you're telling me, Dan. So, Mircha, I was sitting on the bed with Sam talking about the Cleveland thing when you wrote me, and then I got back to you while I was talking. So, yeah. No, yeah, Craig. And to feel like it can't be who, yeah, no, it is. It is. So, yeah, it's a crazy life, man. And then you get stuff like that. It's like such a weird dichotomy. Don't leave teaching, Cleveland Browns. You want to work together. Don't leave teaching, Columbus Crew. Can we send you out to a game? Can you, like, just crazy, and genuinely couldn't happen without having viewers, subscribers, friends, people sharing the word and getting this channel and these streams out there, man. Absolutely crazy. 100K. Yes, I'm not there, guys. Understand 100K. I'm still 4.5K away. That's going to be 4 to 6 months. Like, we're still a ways out. I'll take it tomorrow. If anybody wants to lend 4.5 thousand subscribers, I'll take it as long as they have a beard or not and they watch the channel. And so, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yep. No doubt. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into this so we're not up until like 2 a.m. because I'm a little bit jacked and juiced tonight. And when I get like that, sometimes I get going this way. I got bots. No, I do take pride in not having any bots that have ever been purchased or made for the channel. I've never bought views. I've never bought subscribers. I've never promoted the channel with ads. Not that I think that's wrong. That I will be clear on that. I do think bots are wrong. And Cam is... he's being silly. I do think bots are wrong. I think buying views, buying subscribers, I don't even know if that really happens anymore. I haven't really heard much about that. I think that's wrong. I don't think it's wrong to buy ads and promote your channel and market. I just haven't done it myself. And so it takes a little bit longer, but my numbers are more potent. And I do appreciate that. Even if, no, I'm not even gonna go there. They can talk all they want. I'm not even gonna entertain that. And so, yeah, yep, absolutely. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. And no, I didn't even have Mountain Dew. I had orange juice with dinner. What's wrong with me? I had some orange juice. We had gluten-free French toast, and then we had bacon and sausage for dinner tonight. So good. Yeah, you can tell in the metrics. Yeah. You can definitely tell when the bots and stuff come in. We used to have people in the beard world that did it, and it was like super obvious. Very, very, very obvious. When the numbers don't add up, you can tell. And that's something I've been proud of with this channel is that natural growth. Yeah, John's right. He says, the best way to have natural growth with the YouTube channel is just like your beard. Yep, no doubt. Percentage of viewers who interact with the videos, lives, much higher when you're not buying. Exactly, for sure. And it's the email. Probably, man. I had a great day. Just full disclosure, Sam and I got to go on a field trip with Maddox. We got to just spend the day with him. We didn't even have to follow the group or be with any other kids. We got to go have lunch together. Got to go hang out with Violet after school. She wrote me a really cute Father's Day card. Dude, it's been a great day. Yep. Dan, you're going to use AI to answer questions? At some point, it's going to be too much to answer everyone? Not right now, no. People have told me a lot of things. At some point, it's going to be this. At some point, it's going to be that. You're going to have to get an editor. You're going to have to get a thumbnail maker. You're going to have to get a manager to balance your Facebook group and your live stream sponsors and your posts that you schedule and make, but also the companies you work with, the ads you make for them, the blogs you write for them. Hey man, every step of the way I've been able to step up myself. So I would say don't be adding more fuel to my motivation fire, because I've had a lot of people telling me that. So yeah, companies should reach out to the NFL about doing an inspired beard. Yeah, yep. So you're telling me 100K views and 10 comments ain't normal? Right. What's up, Forrest? What's up, Princess? What's up, Andrew? So yeah, man, just absolutely crazy, you guys. Like I said, one of the wildest emails I can ever remember opening from the Cleveland Browns director of marketing, asking if we could work together because I was recommended by the Columbus Crew. Whoa. Yeah, Robert, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, I'll see with my foot in the door. So yeah, just crazy. Just crazy. I'll probably mention it once or twice later in the stream as well. But yeah, the Cleveland Browns. And again, say what you want about their team and all that. Am I a born Cleveland Browns fan? No. Am I an adopted Cleveland Browns fan? No. But that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that is absolutely the Cleveland Beards. Ooh, I'll see what I can do. Mike Love had never actually heard of the Cleveland Crunch. Very interesting. Yeah, work with a pro team would be mind-blowing. It is. And to be fair, I have been working with the Columbus Crew for several years now. 2 years. This would be my second year working with the Columbus Crew. And that's been really freaking cool. Really. Hey, Amber, thank you. Really, really, really cool. But the NFL? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm ready for the Lions. Come on, man. I am a Lions fan. So, yeah. I tied my beard in a knot. I get lots of comments, Randy. For the first couple of weeks when I tied my beard in a knot at the gym, I got comments. They've kind of stopped now. So, yeah, that's some big league heat there, right? Crazy. So thank you guys. Shout out to everybody out there, man. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up on the stream. If you want to share it, let's have some fun tonight. It's a wild one. Please do not miss Florida Man Monday, and please do not miss my rant. The rant is a really passionate one. Last week was silly. If you guys remember, I don't even remember the topic, but it was silly. I just wanted kind of a little bit more lighthearted rant last week, and just something, and I did rant, but it was just not as serious. This week's is serious, and it is something I am fired up about. And so we're going to get into that for sure. But to get the show started, it is June 9th. How the heck are we in the 6th month of the year? Did we not just have Christmas? Did we not just watch the ball drop? For real? Let us know. Dead Man versus Mad Viking. Oh, no contest there, Mr. Powers. Dead Man's beats Mad Viking in every way, shape, or form. Quality of products, ingredients, scent profile, customer service, especially customer service, feel of the company. There's nothing wrong with Mad Viking. I have 2 reviews on them. You can go check that out. I had a bad first impression, but better second impression. And so, yeah, is the rant section new? Yeah. How long have we been doing the rants for, guys? I want to say 6 months, maybe? How long have we been doing the rants? But yeah, I think so. But yeah, Dead Man's in every way, shape, or form. But dude, this year is so crazy. So crazy. The kids are in their last week of school. What? And Dead Man's is 25% off right now if you use code COMMAND15. COMMAND15. 25% off all month, which is really, really cool. Sarah says, I feel like my kids just started the school year a month ago, and they're only 3. We only have 1 week left. How did we get from New Year's Eve to here? Moose's son turns a year old what? I remember you having to abandon trips because of, that's so crazy. It could be December again already. The heat. Yeah, I hear you. We're just getting started down here. Yeah, no, Leo, I agree. Mad Vikings, soap bars, and beard wash are nice. I agree. Just anything Deadman's has done, and guys, go watch my original review of Deadman's. This is not biased. I just straight up tell it like it is. People can choose to believe that or not. I heard a quote I really liked today, and it said, if you want to remain poor, keep thinking that everybody that makes more money than you is doing it in a malicious way or an unethical way. I was like, wow. Why is that such a natural mindset and such a natural instinct that so many people do to like compensate for their insecurities of others doing better? I'll say it again, guys. If you would like to remain poor, continue to feel like everyone that makes more money than you is doing it in an unethical way. Because people that start to do well, everybody that isn't doing well has to assume they're doing it unethically. They can't tell themselves, maybe they're just working harder. Maybe they just have dialed in their talent and their skills. That quote hit me hard. Yep, that one hit me hard. I really, really, really like that. Yeah. Yep, that one got me. That was a good one. Some of the most generous people I've come across are also very, very wealthy too. Facts. What's up, Brian? Bonus rant. Yeah, a little one. Because lazy people or people without drive are not succeeding. Have to and need to find someone else to blame. And that's beyond a fact. And this literally, guys, is not about anybody. I saw a quote, and that was the quote, and it really hit me. Really, really hit me. And this is a fact right there. Right there. Money multiplies. If you're good, you'll be great. If you're bad, you'll be worst. Yep. I never understood that mindset. I get it. Like, I get it. If somebody's doing better than you, you have to feel better about yourself and say, oh, they lie, they're unethical, they cheat, they're wrong, they're greedy, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, okay, but I'm good. I'm just not doing anything. Keep doing the same things, you'll keep getting the same things. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, use their success to be inspirational and not bitter. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. So wild. Wedding anniversary in 2 days. Happy early anniversary. We'll be here on Beard Advice Live. Stop in Wednesday. Live Bearded versus BABC. They are very, very similar. Yeah, very, very, very similar. If I had to choose one, very similar. They both have great owners that have great employees. They're big companies that are very good at marketing. Very similar. That's about as similar as two companies get. Yep, absolutely. All right. Ooh, nice. Andrew said that's good. I'll have to use that in my MBA culminating final paper. I love that. What's up, Joshua? Welcome, dude. Welcome. Yeah, being a constant student of the game will make you a master. It's to continue to play small and not feel like absolute crap because you aren't doing it. Right. I got reached out to by the Cleveland Browns. Now, it was about a youth football camp, but it still was. When I see someone doing better than me, I simply use that as motivation or inspiration. No time to be bitter. Facts. Are those that are bitter about someone else's success the ones that say it must be nice? You know that's absolutely what they say. Must be nice. All right, guys. Are you ready for Florida Man Monday? I need some suspense. I need a drum roll because this one is a good, at least to me. At least to me. Ooh, I like that, Andy. Other success is not your failure, right? Why do people feel like if others are succeeding, it like brings you down? I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get that. I see someone doing better, I say, good job. Facts. I get pumped. I feel better when people do good. And if you guys know me, I actually mean that. I mean that to my core. I don't care if we're in the same sphere. I don't care if you're a content creator with the same affiliates as mine. I don't care if you're a company owner. I don't care if you're this or that. Yeah. Yep. If you feel like saying must be nice, switch to that's amazing. Ooh, that's good. That's good, Sarah. That's good. I like that one. Frickin' frack. Okay. Here is Florida Man Monday. Let me take you through a journey on this story. Now, if you're unaware of what Florida Man Monday is, essentially, you guys, Florida Man Monday is I find a news article from the previous week in Florida. And Florida's crazy. I call it the melting pot of America. It's all the cultures jammed into this humid, hot state that has a bunch of animals that want to kill you. It's a crazy place. And so I find a story, and then we talk about it, and we say, wow, that's real Florida right there. Now, roll with me on this because it gets interesting. Here's the story, all right? Here we go. Florida man sues Walt Disney World over permanent catastrophic injuries from water park ride. Okay. A Florida man is suing Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, alleging he sustained permanent catastrophic injuries after riding a water park slide. Okay, we've all likely been down water slides, and you're all curious what these permanent catastrophic injuries are. You sounded like, oh, I go boring. Very nice. You'll never get this. Too much chlorine in the eyes. Right. Okay. And they would not share any pictures or anything like that, but they said that it was, I can't comment on this one. No, just wait, Florida man, just wait. I know many people have different thoughts and feelings on Disney and stuff. We're not here for that. But here's where it takes a turn. Here's where it takes a turn on this. Flesh-eating bacteria, that would be wild. I have heard that before, not at Disney, but I have heard that before. And so, Sarah, flossing, no. Here's an important detail that Mr. Strickland left off. Mr. Strickland, who weighed 334 pounds at the time of the incident, was 34 pounds, what up, Manny? 34 pounds above the water ride's allowable weight limit, which they had posted at the bottom of the ride at the stairs, throughout the ride up the stairs, and the weight limit was posted at the top of the ride at the stairs. 300-pound weight limit. And he was 334, but decided to get on the slide himself. So he alleges in the lawsuit that he was dislodged from Disney's inner tube as a result of the ride's exhilarating speeds, a reference to the description on the Disney World's website. And please make sure you guys are live out there. Please make sure you're live, especially my mother-in-law, Gigi, a.k.a. Deborah. And here we go for the final thing. Strickland claims the theme park is at fault for his injuries, stating in his lawsuit they have a duty to warn him of dangerous conditions at the high-speed water slide premises. And so Leo says, if he was that much over the limit, how was he let on? So, Leo, I have extensive experience at water parks because I have young kids. How was he let on? Right here. They were posted in several locations. And that's not going to work. Now, what happens is when you get to the top of a slide. Now, I've been on some slides where it's been like a double, where it's like Maddox and myself, and they're like, hey, the limit is 300. How much do you weigh? You tell them. There's not a scale. So I am assuming this gentleman, when he got to the top, they probably said, hey, buddy, how much do you weigh? And he probably said 300 pounds. And he ignored them. So yeah, do not ignore them. And the injuries were like very vague. They would not give any. It was like scrapes, scratches, catastrophic injuries. He won't leave the house. Like it was very, very, very vague. Very vague. Dude does have a point. No, he's very round. There's no points on him at all. Yep. Yeah, the weight limit sign is the warning. Yeah, the judge will laugh. I can't comment because I work for them. Oh, he can't comment. That makes sense. So, yeah, this is absolutely, is the slide okay? Wow. Yeah, and the difference between 300 and 334, this comment right here from Emily is perfect. She said, you can't visualize the difference of 300 and 334. And no one dares to ask because of discrimination. All of this. I would have no idea looking at someone if they're 300 or 330. Absolutely. Now, I would know if they're 200 or 100. Sure, got it. But the difference of 300 and 330 to like a grown man, no idea. And exactly, you can't just ask someone's weight. It's a discrimination case. Exactly. It's one heck of an enema. Yeah, so this is, this one took a turn. This one took a turn. And Disney's like, yeah, no, hold my beer. Because when you first see this, you're like, whoa, catastrophic injuries, permanent, whoa, Oh, it was their duty to warn him, really is a slippery slope. So true. So, yep, this is, this is absolutely crazy. But yeah, no, Corey, for sure. When it comes to safety, you should ask. But the thing is, if you ask them, hey, are you under 300 pounds? They can just simply say yes. Now, some places, like, where did we go? Great Wolf Lodge, they had a scale. And so you can definitely have that, but it's if the flamethrower is still intact. Permanent catastrophic injuries to his pride. Now, I don't want anybody to get hurt. That's not my game. But if they're posted and you're 34 pounds over, listen to the signs. Come on. And to be like real, if you're 334 pounds, you're used to looking at signs and weight limits. I'm 220 and I have to be aware of weight limits. 334 is a big fella. Do your thing, player. I'm not shaming over here or anything like that. Now if I'm your friend, I'm going to give a little bit of like, hey man, let's get something into motion. But if you're 330 pounds, you know to look for weight signs. You know to follow those, right? Flamethrower says he's 305 and gravity's not his friend. And this dude is going down a water slide. If you're at that weight, you understand weight limits. Jay, thank you, man. Going to watch Norbit now? I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Must be this tall to ride. How do you do that for weight without a scale? Yeah. Facts, Keg. You have to listen to them. Yeah, you have to listen to them. So, yeah, along the line, he started the ride at 300. Yeah. I was 330 something at the meetup. No, you weren't. Stop it. Yeah, let's go, Dan. No, yeah, I'm 6'3", 220, 215 on a decent week. Yeah, for sure. 11% over the limit isn't something he wouldn't know about. Oh, for sure. He knew. When you are that, you know your weight. Yep, you know your weight. So, yeah. I just thought that was wild and just took a turn. And, oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Coming your way, wrapping up TikTok. Nice. Thanks, Wiz. So, yeah, absolutely crazy. Shout out to Florida. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into Fable Beard Co. We got a few things going. I will drop, there is pinned in the chat. If you guys actually want to check that out, that's probably going to be your best bet for the link. But DanC20 is your 20% off affiliate discount code. Maybe it's water weight. Well done. Your affiliate discount code, and going on right now, any order over $75 gets a free role model, which is a Father's Day inspired scent product added to their order. All right, a free role model. I guess so, man. 300, that's super dense, dude. Did you say 300 or 330? No, you're not. You're not 330. No, you're not. You're not 110 pounds more than me. You're going to need to take a picture of a scale. There's no way you're 330. If so, you have like bone density of steel. So, yeah, no way. So, yeah, shout out to Fable, you guys. Free role model. It's a Father's Day inspired scent with all orders over $75. I also wanted to point out, I even went on today to make sure they still had some. And yeah, Anna, for sure. And they have a clearance $9 beard oil section. They still have some. Now, the clearance doesn't show up until you're at checkout. So keep that in mind. If you see it for like $12 on the website or anything like that, it's not until you go to the checkout where you're going to see that $9. On my life, I'm down to 287. Dude, that's crazy. Well, you did not look anywhere near 330 pounds. That's wild. I would have bet a lot of money that you were, if you would have said, Dan, $100 over under 300, I would have bet $10,000 you were under. Wild. Okay, yeah. And Ron says, role model smells awesome. My clearance does not work for clearance, or my code does not work for clearance. That is correct. Yep, just straight up $9. And then, you guys, they did the Fable Fest. It's going to come back again in 2026, so stay tuned for that. They don't have a date yet, but they want to make sure everyone knows that it is going to happen. So keep that in mind. And then also, yep, Anna, yep, getting there right now. For Fable, they have the Summer Scary series has started, and it's between the Fable Beard Co. and Fable Beauty. So it's going between both of those lines. And I do have pinned in the chat a link to both Fable Beard Co. and Fable Beauty. And also, you guys, DanC20 works for both of them. Yep, works for both of them. So keep that in mind, you guys. 20% off with DanC20 for Fable Beard for yourself and the ladies in your life. And then an entire dedicated women's line at Fable Beauty. So yeah, go check that out. What's up, Willie? Welcome in. And so yeah, those are going on right now. And Sarah says her favorite product of all is the shave oil. It gives the smoothest shave ever. Love to hear that. Awesome. All right, is that $75 before or after? That would be after the discount. So your order needs to be actually $75, not including shipping as well. Okay, and they're out of Tennessee. Did you test the new body washes? Nope, I've not tested a body wash from them. Is that only on the Fable Beauty side? If it's on the Fable Beard side, that would be news to me. And it was the first brand Justin ever used, and he loves Fable. Awesome. And then Anna also agrees on the shave oil. Heck yeah. And then here's the carrier blend, you guys, with my collaboration. If you guys are looking to grab a scent, it is called The Teacher. It's a berry fresh scent, and it is a medium thick viscosity. Other than Ardius, man, hey, what's up, Tomahawk? This is the next thickest on my rotation. This is the next thickest on my affiliate list, but it is a medium thick side. It's on the beard side. No, I'm going to have to grab some. No, I actually had no idea that they had body wash. Wow. How is the Scribe? The Scribe is a really pure coffee scent. If you like coffee, you're going to really, really enjoy that. Yeah, all of their oils are medium thick. Yep, all of them are medium thick. So, okay. And Karen says their shave oil is the best shave for Fable Beauty. Love that. No, I haven't tried the body wash. I will hopefully by the next Commands Corner. I'll have some feedback for you guys. I'm always looking for different body washes to try. But their blend, you guys, is just tried, true, and classic. It's castor, coconut, sweet almond, argan, and jojoba. Yep. They have 5 cents, I believe, in the body wash. Wow. No, I had no idea. And Blue Water says the teacher is all caps fire out of one of my favorites, Captain Crimson. Nice. Out of curiosity, do you use shampoo at all? So I do every other day. So I do one day a liquid shampoo on my head hair. I use the Dr. Nick's head hair shampoo. And then the other day, I use solid beard wash bar on my head hair shampoo. So yeah, I rotate between both of them. All right. And Megan says the body wash just launched this week. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's the first I heard of it. Awesome. Love most of Fable's beauty, and if I missed it, that's on me. I apologize, guys. But yeah, super exciting. I definitely will be able to try and get back to you guys for the next one. Nice. Channing loves most of the Fable beauty scents. Love that. Okay, and I do have a little scrolly at the bottom to give you guys some refreshers and some reminders there. Okay, nice. Leo loves the butter. Heck yeah. And I think I have this. Perfect timing, guys. Hey, if you have any feedback that you want to share about Fable, now would be a great time. Leo says he loves Fable's beard butter, and the oil is in his rotation and never disappoints. Awesome. All right. And Jeffrey says the body wash dropped in 5 main lines. Okay, let me check that out. Let's go check out their body wash to see what they have. Wow. All right, body wash is in Dr. Wolf, the Baker, the Wizard, the Distiller, and the Hero. Interesting. I would probably lend myself towards the Wizard. I think I would go the Wizard out of those 5. Even though I will say, I feel like the teacher would make the teacher and the grower would make really good body washes. Yeah, I really think the teacher and the grower would make fantastic body washes. Love that. All right, any feedback that you guys have, please feel free to drop in the chat. Anna says Jim Bunny is her favorite scent. And Leo says, I have a couple of the shave oils from the beauty side that I use after I shave my head. Nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I got to enter that new chapter of my life. Is that new chapter of shaving my head so I can use these different products that you guys always talk about and love. Okay. Let's see some other comments that we have out here. Okay. And Corey says, Lumberjack, the teacher, and Great White are my top 3 out of the ones that he's tried. John loves the Distiller oil and butter. Okay. Nice. Simple Man got 8 compliments the first day. Wow. Jolly likes it's their favorite natural deodorant. Seemed to be a bit of a quieter rollout. Yeah, nothing wrong with a soft rollout. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes it's smart. And Andrew says, oils are great. Butter smell like lotion. Scents are fantastic. Yeah, my main product I use from Fable is their oil. The grower and the teacher oils are by far the top 2. Now, I will say I used to use the Juggernaut, their beard supplement powder. That was my jam. It was delicious, and it worked on the beard. I loved, and I know they're working on getting the Juggernaut back. I loved the Juggernaut. Loved. But yeah, my 2 most used products by far, the grower and the teacher oils. Yep. Bucky loves the Distiller. Again, surprise, surprise, I don't like the Distiller. Me and Bucky have opposite scent preferences for the most part, but I don't like that scent, but so many of you do. Anna says the Baker is so good. Yeah, I don't like the Baker either. I can't do the food scents or the sweet scents or the spicy scents. It's just me. Yep. And Born Bearded says, I like Fable, but the blend is situational. For me, being a thicker oil, I agree. Yeah, I agree entirely. Yep. Minotaur oil is pretty good. It was a gift a long time ago. Not sure when they stopped making it. Okay. All right. Jeffrey said yes. The grower is an awesome scent. It's one of Sam and I's favorite scents of all time. All right. And the body wash is a light exfoliating scrub. We will gauge popularity. We will release more scent options. Okay. That's fair. I've got the grower beard oil and butter in right now. Would love the body wash. Yeah. That would be a good one. Gunslinger is Chef's favorite, but it's gone. The Harvest and Love Potion. Fable is a fall oil company for me. Yeah, their fall scents slap. There's no doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt about it. The princess is obsessed with their deodorants. It's her favorite. Okay. Lloyd, he changed the name back. I like it. I used to say the Wizard's my number one, but I'm leaning towards Dante lately. Just hits different. Nice. And Butch says, nice new picture, Butch. I only have one from Fable that I didn't like. Love all the rest. Nice. John loves the Lumberjack, but feel the smell way better in beard, so in bottle. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Legacy is John's favorite scent from them. Nice. Okay. I don't think Leo doesn't have a fair scent. I may have had one customer service conversation, which was excellent. Oil is most used product, which is true of all companies. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair for sure. All right. Kay's favorite from the beauty line is the Huntress. RJT likes Dr. Slumber. Manny likes Distiller and Wolf. That sound good to him. And so, yeah. And Blue Water said their deodorants are ridiculous. Longest lasting deodorants I've ever used. Scent lasts for hours, and you just perspire. It just kicks in even more. Nice. And when you perspire. Does Fable have any citrus scents? Yeah, try the Teacher. It's a berry scent with some citrus, or the Grower, which is an apple scent. If you like citrus, you'd like both of those. Yep. Their fall. I think fall is their peak. You're talking like Halloween characters and themes, and then the sense of like apples. And I know a lot of you like pumpkin spice type stuff. Yeah, that is their peak. Yep. And there is an adjustment detox when you switch to natural. Yeah, for sure. I didn't experience it. Sam did, and many of you guys have, but definitely. Dan, what is your least favorite scent of all? I have no idea. I've been reviewing multiple scents for seven years now, and been using way before that. I've had a lot of bad ones along the way. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming how many scents they have. Yeah, they do have a lot. They're not always all in at one time though, so hopefully it helps you narrow it down. And yeah, definitely a lot of options. Okay, let's see what else here. Okay, I can't use the deodorant. It gives me such a bad rash. Yeah, the natural deodorant, you got to find a blend that works with the pH and the environment of your armpits. That's very true. Very, very true. And James loves the deodorant. Nice. Okay. Love that, you guys. Thank you for the feedback. Keep it coming. You don't need to stop now just because we're moving on. But again, guys, DNC20 is your savings there. And then let's talk about what we are giving away tonight. What we're giving away tonight, you guys. Yeah, rest in peace to their CBD line. It's been a long time, but the Grower from CBD, stupid. So, yeah, it's baking soda. It's meant for when you're active. Yeah, yep. And it just depends on you. Sam can't do baking soda at all. I can. And so, yeah, it just really depends. And she tried, same thing. She tried to get through the period of using baking soda. The rashes became way too painful. It wasn't like a smell thing or anything like that. The rashes just became very, very, very painful for her. So, yeah, I totally understand. Okay. Got that? Let me go ahead and drop a link in the chat, you guys. I'm going to put this link out there. All you need to do is click that link, put your name, put your email, and then be subscribed and be here to comment. That's it. You do not need to purchase. You do not need to donate. You do not need to be a member. You don't need to type anything special in the chat. You don't need any of that stuff. You just need to click the link, put your name and email, and be here and be subscribed, which is free. All of it's free. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, man. Cheers, by the way, everybody. Hey, while you guys are doing that, what are you guys sipping on tonight? I feel like as we get warmer, the beverage selections get a little bit more creative. And as you're doing that, could you see if you hit the thumbs up? We are in prime beard downtime season, so any interactions really make a difference and are really magnified and help. So thank you, guys. One day CBD regulations will ease up. Oh, man, I'll be ready. It's still so ridiculous. The regulations they have for your banking, the regulations they have for the testing, and it's so crazy, especially the banking. The banking side of things is just wild. Just absolutely wild. And so, yeah. Yep. Yeah, and Sarah says, gotta say, though, I spent my whole pubescent and adult life smelling like a skunk, certain I'd always be stinky. But after switching to natural deodorants, I can even go 1 to 2 days without and not a smell. Sarah, I had the exact same journey, and I've talked about it many times on my journey, and it's the same thing. I was constantly worried about smell. Lathering on some antiperspirant, putting some aluminum into my pores. When I switched to an all-natural deodorant, I was terrified. I was like, I can't smell. Now, it's an entire different world. I don't ever think about smelling because there's no smell that goes on down there. And down there means the armpits. There's no body odor. There's nothing. It's like it actively fought it. And the other stuff, when you were shoving into your pores, was locking all the funk in there. Wasn't allowing your body's natural detox on a daily basis to happen. And it was trapping all those things. It's unbelievable how little I have to worry about any of that. It's not even a thing. And so, yeah, I couldn't agree more, Sarah. Yeah, it really, 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 really is true. All right. And again, guys, there's a link in the chat. Click it. Put your name. Put your email. Let's see what we are giving away tonight. Yep, Miles, those are the two I use, my man. Exactly. Honestly, I can't say enough good things about natural deodorant. Facts. It's an actual life changer. I don't think about smell anymore at all. That's such a good feeling. Okay. The first 4 giveaways are going to be combo kits to one of you. You can pick whatever scent is available in an oil and butter or an oil and balm. If it's available, you get it for free. That is a 4-ounce butter and a 1-ounce oil entirely for free from Fable Beard Co. And then at the end of the night, the final giveaway is an ultimate bundle winner in any ultimate bundle scent that is available. If you guys want to search for the ultimate bundle, I just recommend going on Fable, clicking the little search bar, the magnifying glass, and then type in ultimate, and it'll show you all the options. So this final giveaway, you guys, is beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, beard wash, beard conditioner, cologne spray, and deodorant. Kay says, is that a combo from the beard side only? Well, the princess, aka Megan, is in here right now. I will let her answer that one. And so, yeah, Megan, if the ladies win tonight, can they get an equivalent of the giveaway from the ladies' side, or do we need to keep it to beard? Either way is fine. Not trying to put you on the spot or anything like that, but just let us know if the ladies win, can they switch it to the beauty side equivalent, or should we stick here? And I'm sure it was mentioned, but Father's Day deal's happening. So the only Father's Day deal that I know is down at the bottom, and it is a free role model product with any order over $75. I had reached out about the deals. I believe that is the Father's Day deal. Yep. I agree, Mircha. He says, very classy giveaway. Love it when you get to pick. I agree. Whether it's choose the scent, whether it's the products you get to pick, or if it's a gift card, I like giving people the option to pick what they really want. I think that's the best way for them to have a great experience with a company as well. So yeah, guys, that bundle is like $125 if I remember correctly, and one of you is going to get that for free at the end of the show. That's what's going down, you guys. And so, yeah, we'll wait for Miss Megan, a.k.a. the princess, to let us know if we can switch, if a lady wins, if they can switch to the ladies' side, Fable Beauty, as an equivalent giveaway. If not, no worries. I know you guys can find something great from the beard side as well. And many of the women in here use the products themselves or have some men in their lives that could use it for, like, I don't know, Father's Day, something like that. All right, guys. Now, that's all fun and games, and we do still have a lot of fun and games to go. But that's all fun and games. But first, we need a beard fluff on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo-wee! Come on now. Come on now. Here we go. All right. We got a flex and a fluff in the stream. Let me hit you with that again. We have a flex and a fluff in the stream. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, that's happening. But I do have 2 questions for you guys. If you could take the time. They're free. It'll take a little bit of effort, but I do think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. Hey, there's Fable. Welcome, Fable. And so if you guys could entertain me for a bit here, I just like to learn about you guys a little bit more. I like to learn about geography as well. And I'm surprised it wasn't behind a paywall. Nope, this Flex and Fluff was not behind a paywall. We give that out for free. If you guys could, oh man, pulling muscles and beard tangles. No, just the hands, Alan. Just the hands. No tools there. No tools. The wizard has arrived. Yes. Hopefully it was a wizardly entrance as well. Dan, did your beard longer? Hey, yeah, it's been growing every day. Every day. But my 2 questions are, number 1, where are you watching the stream from location-wise, whatever you feel comfortable with sharing. If you're in the U.S., maybe tell your state. If you're outside of the U.S., let us know what country you're in. And then the second part is, what time is it wherever you're located? I like to learn about like time zones and the differences and that kind of stuff. So where are you watching from and what time is it wherever you are located? If you could, do me a favor and drop that in the chat. We'll get this party going out here. Michigan, Connecticut, Illinois, Oklahoma, California, Jersey, Texas, Florida, Cali, Texas, Utah, Canada, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Ohio, Illinois, Maine, Georgia, Toronto, Canada, Florida, Texas, Canada, Alabama, Arizona, Florida, North Dakota. What do we got here? Pennsylvania, Indiana, Dominican Republic, Florida, North Carolina, Cali, Southern California, Virginia, Connecticut, Texas, North Dakota, San Diego. Oh my goodness gracious. Arkansas, Australia, Alabama, Pennsylvania, Florida, West Virginia, Texas, Virginia, Canada, Idaho. Man, we cover the map, you guys. Phoenix, Arizona. Come on. A galaxy far, far away. Oklahoma. What else do we have in there? Arizona, Florida, Washington, California, Washington, Louisiana. Goodness gracious, we're covering the map, you guys. We know we already have Hawaii. Shout out to Ken. Usually Tomas is in here, a.k.a. Thomas, if you're fancy. Representing Alaska. We already had Australia. We get all over the map, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. What's up, Ray? All right. Welcome. Well, you guys are in for some good timing here. You're in for some good timing because some people need to learn. Some people need to get their edumacation on. Yeah, I need the state song. You about to get your learn on today. And with that, some people just straight up got the time wrong. We're not even going to be silly here. We're going to keep it real because a rant is coming soon. And I'm getting the juices going. But some of your edumacation's about to start. On Monday nights, they have the right teacher to educate them. DST, Dan Standard Time. I like that. Dan Time Standard, DTS. All right, okay. Well, ooh, that could have worked. I see it. Yep, I see it. When we get together on Monday nights, it really is a place where everybody knows your name. It really is a place when you walk in, the music doesn't stop. The music begins. The flowers fall from the ceiling. The songbirds leave through the walls and start serenading the entire live stream. Because this is a community meeting place, a place for positivity, the command center, you may say. When we get together, there's only one time. In that time, is precisely accurately. Exactly. Giveaway time. Let's get it, y'all. We are going to give away 4 different combo kits. And if you missed it, we're going to give away an ultimate bundle. Yeah, Abe straight up called it. I already had it on head. I was like, Abe, come on. It's a new sheriff in town, y'all. His name is Dan. Yes, sir. What's up, Warren? What's up? All right. 10 out. Thank you, Rodney. I woke up your patient. Job done. Hopefully I didn't wake up my family. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I thought he said Timboy. Yeah, I might have. Who knows? Shout out to your 4-year-old. All right, everybody. We're going to give away a combo kit. You get to pick your choice of scent, an oil and butter or oil and balm if you're an absolute psycho. Okay. All right. I mean, maybe your preference is different than mine. I guess that doesn't mean that you're a psycho. All right. I guess it doesn't mean you're a psycho. Yeah, I am bringing the energy. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling it tonight. I told people earlier, but in case you just came in, about 3 hours ago, I opened up an email, and it was from the Cleveland Browns, the NFL football team that want to possibly collaborate on some content together by way of recommendation from the Columbus Crew, who I make content for. Insane. Like, love them, hate them, whatever, doesn't matter. It's an NFL football team. So crazy. So does that have me juiced? Does that have me going wild? Yeah, it does. It does. For sure. Man. So, yeah, Ohio loves me. I love Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. And so, yeah, it's so dang crazy. And as many of you know, both of my boys now officially signed, accepted their offer, play for the Liverpool International Soccer Academy. Crazy. What a freaking weekend, man. What a weekend. So, yeah, my boys play for the Liverpool Academy. Maddox's team is just wait till the fall, and I get to post some of their highlights and scores and all that type of stuff. Dude, absolutely crazy. Crazy. So, yep, Liverpool family now. Cleveland Browns reached out. Just, wow. What's up, Alicia? Welcome. All right, everybody. Do we have Chris, Brown fan for life? Nice. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, I doubt it's going to do anything for the channel. Full disclosure, you guys. They reached out. The initial thing is about a youth football camp. Absolutely no shame in my game. It's an intro. It's a foot in the door. The literal Cleveland Browns reached out. And then I asked my buddy at the I don't know if I can cover his name now, but he just said, I go, dude, did you put a plug in for me at the Cleveland Browns? And he said, with like 8 different eyes, he said, I might have LOL. So it's just do well by people, you guys. Just do well by people. Yep. Yeah, I am, Arden. I actually showed off the Father's Day gift that you got me earlier too, man. So thank you. I talked all about it. Thank you again. Yeah, Michigan sport. Actually, the Flint Bucks. I'm not going to lie. The Flint Bucks soccer team I've worked with before. But outside of the Flint Bucks, I've never had a Michigan team reach out to me. The Pistons, the Lions, the Red Wings, the Tigers, Michigan, right? Go Blue. None of them have reached out to me. Michigan companies, sports teams. I'm here. I'm ready. Come on. I want to work with you guys. I'm the beard guy. All right, if this is you, drop a comment to claim your victory. Do we have in here Mr. Brian Carter? Come on down. Who's new pitcher? Who this? What up, Caroline? Thank you. I appreciate it. Partner. All right, Brian Carter, are you out there? Drop a comment and claim your victory. Come on. All right, claim your victory. You own your own state, leaving top-tier talent on the table. I appreciate it. All right, hear me out, Dancy, with the NHL. No shame. Ooh, that'd be fun. Brian says, wow, that's me. Heck yeah. And, guys, we are huge Red Wings fans, too. Grew up with as much as we can. I have a friend that works in advertising for Lions. Don't see him much because in Michigan. Hey, Arden, tell him you got a guy. Tell him you know a dude. This happened because of word of mouth. It can keep happening. You guys are the best, man. That was just a crazy email to open up to the Cleveland Browns. Just crazy. All right. Let's go ahead and, you know what? That's one. You know what? What up, Sarge? Good to see you, man. I think it's time to go back to back, big baby. If you just came in, guys, I'm going to give you about 94 seconds to sign up for that giveaway because we're running it back again. Brian Carter's getting the job started. Oh, by the way, if you are a winner, please look down at the bottom. If you won, please contact customer service at fablebeardco.com. Let them know your name. Let them know what you won from this stream. And then also let them know what scent you would prefer. And then they'll correspond with you. They might need an address. They might need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Who knows? But please reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com. Brian, I'm going to tag you in the chat, even though I know I know you are good at following directions. Oh, did Brian leave? All right, I don't know. It's not letting me tag Brian right now. But email customer service at fablebeardco.com. Yeah, the grower is my favorite. Even though the teacher is my second favorite in my collab, the grower is my favorite. Yes. Emily says that's a very specific amount of time. Emily knows me well. Mm-hmm. All right. What scent do I want? The grower, Brian. I'm firmly confident you would enjoy the grower. Yeah. Yep, I would go with the grower on that one. All right, let's see if this human is out there. Do we have in the building from one gray beardsman to another? It could be you. It could be you. Or you. Not you. Sorry, you're out. Nope, you're out. Sorry, you're out too. You're out. But from one gray beardsman to another, do we have it? All the gray beardsmen are getting excited, as you should. As you should. Tony Nas. Tony Nas. Nasisi? Nasisi? Tony Nasisi. Tony Nas. The girl is a fan. It's just a wonderfully put together scent. Wonderfully. All right, Tony. He said, wow, thank you very much. You are welcome. Thank you very much. Look at that beard. Look at that picture. That's got to feel cool for Fable to be like, man, our product's getting beards like that. Like, that's pretty crazy. That's got to be a good feeling for a company like this to know, like, man, people with those types of beards are wearing our products. That's really cool. So we have 2 more of those, you guys. And then the final one is the ultimate, your choice of scent. Come on now. Oil, butter, balm, wash, conditioner, deodorant, and cologne. Stop it. I was one of the very first people to ever get the grower cologne, by the way, you guys. I had several bottles of it. That's how much I enjoyed them. Several bottles. So yes, girl, stop. Girl, stop. All right, question here, my friends. What's in beard tonight? Company, scent, and product type. Must be nice. Must be nice. What's in beard tonight? Drop in the comments, please. The company, the scent, and the product type. All right, Darth said, I missed the feedback section, but I enjoy the lumberjack oil and butter by Fable. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers to all my friends out there. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, get those answers in. If you don't mind, share these companies that are killing it, that are working hard, that love the game. Dun, 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 dun. What's in beard tonight? All right, we got a lot of Fable coming through. We got Johnny Ray, Beard Octane, Bane Beards, Dr. Nix, Octane, Nix, Fable, Scully's, Weatherbeard, Copper Johns, Hemp, Deadman's, West Cork, Johnny Ray, Go Bearded, Artius Man, so many great ones. True North, love it, guys. Keep those answers coming out there. Share the love of the people that are making these products. Johnny Ray, Copper Johns, True North, Bearded Mac, Fable. Nice. Nice. All right, keep them coming, guys. And then do we have anybody in here tonight? I've seen, I think, maybe 2 new names right off the rip. Do we have anybody in here tonight that this is your first ever Commands Corner live stream? Drop a comment. Would love to show you some extra love. Anybody in here, your first ever Commands Corner live stream? And again, guys, if you won, please reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com. All right. And then the deal is scrolling down at the bottom if you guys want to check it out. Sofa, is this actually your first time? I know I've seen your name before. It may have been on video comments or a different stream, but shout out to you. Luke, Frank's Buffalo, Red Hot. Don't sleep on the Buffalo, you guys. Frank, thank you for checking out the stream. We are live every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I never miss. Never, ever miss. Nice, Jenny. John's first time. Is that true, too? John came in swinging, dropping some awesome comments to kick it off. I love it. Why don't... No, John, you've been here, too. What are you guys doing? Is that true, John? I don't think it's true. All right. Shout out to Sofa. My brother has decided to grow his beard out and is here. Whoa, come on, Sofa. Maybe I saw you elsewhere. Awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Nice, Kyle. Shout out to Sofa. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks for being here. All right. Anybody else new that's in the stream? Dun, 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 dun. Alicia! What's up, Alicia? How you doing? John says, no, I haven't. Wow. Well, John, you feel like you're at home, man. So thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah. Rambo. Look up my buddy Sean. Oh man, what is Sean's Columbus? What is Sean's last name? Oh my gosh. Columbus Barber, Sean. What in the world? Sean James. Yeah. Here you go. Veteran Cuts. Rambo, here it is in the chat. Message me on Instagram. I could send you his info. He's very, very good. I actually have a reel on my Instagram. He's the Columbus Crew barber. Good buddy of mine. Yep, so good buddy. We have sofa and a couch. Yes. Where's Love Seat at? Yeah, where's Love Seat at? Dan, are you going to review Beard Brand? They changed a lot of stuff and prices. Probably not. I don't have any issues with Beard Brand. They were an affiliate of mine. I just decided to not continue that relationship. It wasn't anything with them. They actually wanted to work more together, and I just wasn't interested, to be fully blunt and fully honest. They've made too many changes for me to keep up with, and they have made so many decisions that I don't agree with. Now, that doesn't mean it's a deal breaker. It doesn't mean they have to listen to me. It's just a company that I can't be passionate about anymore. Now, it's nothing bad. If anybody's like, hey, I use them, I'm like, awesome. That's great. Now, there's other companies I'm no longer aligned with, and they're disgraceful and disgusting companies. However, Beard Brand's not one of them. It's just not a company that I have interest in rocking with right now, as far as like keeping up, right? Just to be straight up honest, I just don't really have any interest in keeping up with them anymore. So no, not unless something changes. Okay, let me see what else we have in here. Alicia, sister-in-law. What? I guess I would be the oh man, yes. We'll leave it there. Yeah. We'll leave it there. Yep, for sure. That's hilarious. All right. That's hilarious. Okay. Flamethrower, message me, man. If you got questions for specific recommendations like that, send me a message, and I'd be happy to help, and especially with your personal variables. But yeah, send me a message, guys. Always happy to help. All right, where the ladies at? Alicia, you're going to see how cool this community... Oh, you probably know. If you're actually Kay's sister-in-law, you already know. But where the ladies at? Drop a comment in the chat if we have the ladies hanging out and representing tonight. Drop a comment. Come on with it. We have, where did it go here? We have Christina always hanging out, holding down Big Red. Love it. Amber is in the house, a maestro of the ladies in the community. Izzy's over here with the sleepy baby, doing mom duty to the best ability. We have Jessica R in the house. What's up, Jessica? Don't call her Jessica Rabbit. She don't like that. I don't know. I just made that up. Emily, the queen, is here. Karen, mom is in the house. What up, Karen? Here. YGMP. What up? Sarah says, ooh, I'm a lady, and she does not smell like a skunk. She smells fresh and clean, by the way, you guys. All right. So, yes. Welcome, everybody. All right. Let's see who else is in here. Kay's in the house. Alicia's in the house. Jenny, is the school year done? Are you all set for the summer? Terry Luis is in the house. What's up, Terry? Tina. Hey, Tina. Okay. Joshua's wife is next to him. Caroline's here with a new picture. Who else we have in here? Anna Graham's in the house representing Fable and loving all the products. We have the princess, the co-owner of Fable, the co-founder of Fable, Miss Megan. Oh, snap. Viggy, can't you see? She's got a new profile picture of her and me. It's not me, but it's a great picture. There is a beard in it. And that's the show Witcher. Let's go. Yes, just start. Let's go, Jenny. Well earned. I hope it's the best summer of your entire life. My lady is here looking for a suspenseful movie. Tell her, Bart, that this stream is way more suspenseful. Way more suspenseful. Kim was actually here when I won something. Brian seems like a good luck charm, if you ask me. And yeah, Viggy's in the house. What up, girl? Love it. Okay. It is time for Random Rant Monday. Nope. The rant is happening right now, my friends. Random Rant Monday. This is a serious one. Yeah. Asking for me. This is a serious one. I am actually ranting here on something, and it is real. So hear me out on this one. And I do know most of you agree with me. Some people might not, and that's okay. But rock with me on this one because it's bothered me all day. I actually had a different rant and had to change it because this bothered me so much. Now, we know how good the internet is. We know how troubling the internet is. And I woke up and there was a Facebook comment, or a Facebook post, actually. It wasn't a comment. And if you guys saw this or if you know names, please keep them out of it. It's not about that. It's about the rant. It's about the lesson. But there was a post by a bearded man who is very prominent in the beard competition world, right? So on the internet, in the beard world, you have like the beard community, right? This community, and you have the competition community. Now, there is some overlap. I'm friends with many of them. Many of you dabble in the competition world. You stick your toes in. We have some national champions that watch. And there is, yes, Aaron, you are 86 minutes late. Yes, you are. There's a little bit of overlap, but it's kind of two distinct communities, the competition community and the beard online community, the beard product, the beard YouTube community. And this post came from someone on the beard competition community side. All right. And it led to this rant because I can't believe we still have these discussions. I can't believe people still agreed. But first, Viggy, can't you see? I'm sitting here with Pippin and Loki. Those are his cats, by the way. Tonight's about Fable Beard Co. If you brought that negativity, you can just go. There we go. Sorry, please don't penalize me. Aaron, after class, pick up your detention slip. You will serve detention, sir. Other than that, you will be back to good. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But the detention, you're going to need to serve that. Here we go. Here's my rant for today. This is literally a post that was this morning. And I just cannot believe this is still where we're at in 2025. But the gist of it is people that do the back in my day, men were tough. Parenting was tough. And here's the post. Actual real post. And it's not for me. I needed to put this on there because someone was going to clip it and say it was me. This is not for me. Yes, you may, Aaron. That is fine. We can compromise. Unpopular post, probably. Understatement. Men's Mental Health Month all over Facebook. Start raising men that will be the head of the family. Lead the family. Take care of the family. Not a bunch of whiny Karens. Shout out to Karen in the chat. She's not that kind of Karen. Don't like it, unfriend me. Let me start with this. I'm no longer friends with them on Facebook. Okay. And again, this is a prominent member of the online beard competition community. I'm no longer friends with them on Facebook. And I'll start with this as well. I am the head of the family. Me, I am. That's not disputed. Sam would tell you that in a heartbeat. Very proudly the head of the family. I do lead the family. Absolutely. We have very kind of traditional family gender roles in our family. I do take care of the family. I do the discipline. I am the sole income provider. Now, Sam obviously helps more than imaginable. We get that. But if you ask Sam how much money she makes, she would tell you none. I have all those roles. Now, I don't struggle with a bunch of mental health battles. Now, do I feel pressure? Do I feel weight? Yeah, for sure. I don't have a salary. I don't have a pension. I don't have medical benefits. I don't have any kind of security. Everything is on my shoulders. That gets heavy, right? But I don't battle with depression. I don't have what most people talk about as anxiety. I don't have real panic attacks. I don't have these things that a lot of people talk about with mental health. But to say stop talking about men's mental health and stop raising a bunch of whiny Karens because men are talking about the struggles they go through. Men are talking about the victories and battles that they've won along the way. Men are talking about things like PTSD that they occurred during military combat, fighting for freedom, fighting for our country. There are men that had childhood trauma because of an entire generation where a lot of parents were absolutely terrible at raising their children because they were selfish, because they were trying to lead this life that they thought they never had at the expense of their children. Talking about mental health is not a weakness. Talking about mental health is not being a Karen. Talking about mental health has helped me understand the challenges that my friends and family go through. I've learned so much about mental health because some of my guy friends have opened up about their battles, about their struggles. And what in the world is wrong with pursuing that, improving that, getting rid of stigmas and stereotypes? Now, do I take pride in like beating my chest sometimes and being like, Dan, suck it up and get to work? Yeah, I do. Do I like that I have the ability to like get myself going on a bad day? Yeah, I do. But I take way more pride when a friend reaches out to me and says, Dan, I'm struggling. I need a friend. 100% of the time, I'm there for them. I've never, ever, ever, ever stepped aside when a friend said, hey, man, I need to talk. Hey, man, I've got some mental health battles right now. I've never judged them. I've never mocked them. I've never thought down on them. I take pride knowing that that person has allowed themselves to talk about it, has allowed themselves to put themselves out there in a vulnerable way. Also, one of the biggest facts that we need to understand is when it comes to suicide, when it comes to someone taking their own life, what percentage of adults that commit this are men? I'll wait. It's a huge discrepancy. And it's the men that are way more likely to take their own life. Why? Because they bottle it up. What happens when you bottle things up? The pressure builds until it explodes. That is a problem. telling men that they're Karens because they want to talk about that. They want to get it out there. They want to break the stigma. That is a problem. You, sir, I don't even know if you deserve the term sir, are disgusting. Be curious, not judgmental. This is all judgmental. Beyond judgmental. If you're struggling, I'm curious of why you're struggling. I'm curious of how we can help you. I'm curious of how we can get it better. I've never once judged. The only judgment, that's a lie. I have judged people that share their mental health struggles. I judge them and I think about how proud I am of them. I think about how big it is of them. This utterly disgusts me. And of all months during Men's Mental Health Month, that's crazy. I've had students that were in my school, middle school, that took their own life. And to see the impact of that, I know fathers that took their own life, and I've had students that lived with their dad taking their own life. Do you know the mental warfare that does to a kid, to a family, to a community when that happens? Unbelievable. And to think that we still have people that think that that's soft, that that's not masculine, it has to change. It absolutely has to change. Absolutely. And Chris says, therapy costs a lot, but you can't put a price on your mental health. Take the leap and just do it. Today, one of Maddox's soccer friends, his dad called and said, hey, he's heading outside to go play soccer. Can Maddox come play? I said, no, he actually can't. He's heading to his first session of play therapy. All three of my kids now do play therapy. Now, do I think that they have really hard mental battles? No, I don't. Do I think that they have depression and anxiety? No, I don't. But why not at a young age break the stigma that therapy is something to be embarrassed about? Why not break the stereotype that therapy is for people that are broken or weak or need to be repaired? Why not make it a household thing? Why not make it that there's just another safe adult that they can talk to unfiltered and get all their thoughts and feelings out? Why not start that right now for when my son Maddox, who's going to be whatever he wants to be, likely a pro soccer player making hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, why not have him be the guy that says, oh yeah, I've been doing therapy since I've been 10 years old. I love it. And for me as a parent, they know how to talk to a different adult. They know how to share their feelings. They know how to articulate what's going on in their head. One of the problems with so many men is we have these thoughts. We have these feelings, but we've been told our whole life, including by our own parents, that we don't share these things. That you don't say that. You suck it up. Rub some dirt on it. Swallow it. Be a man. So why not go to therapy so you can start to work on the skill? Let me say that again. The skill of expressing the thoughts that are circling your head and getting them out and letting that pressure and that weight get off of you. Are there things that kids would likely say to a therapist that they won't say to their parents? Yes. Does that worry me? Does that scare me? Does that make me insecure? Absolutely not. I'm an unbelievable father. I care. I give it my all, and it's my most prideful aspect of my life other than being a husband. And so I love that all three of my kids go to therapy. I don't say it like it's in a dark room or, oh, Maddox has an appointment. No. Maddox went to play therapy today. And when he left, he said it was way more fun than I thought it would be. And I agree. Emotional intelligence is so vital in this age. Unbelievably. The aspect of online trauma, online mental warfare, we got to be able to get this as something that's part of psychology. We've got to get this to be something that we can talk about, and we don't even have to cheer to be like, oh yeah, we're talking about this. It should just be baseline. It should just be normal. For so many women in my life, it's just unconsciously talked about. The struggles, the mental health, the therapy, the postpartum depression, the seasonal depression. Women just are able to talk about it, where there's still so many men that won't. And it's stuff like this right here, and I have not been able to read all your guys' comments. I sincerely apologize, but I do go back and watch the stream, and I read every single word that's put on here, so I will get to it. And Flag says, I will admit I was very skeptical of therapy until I hit my lowest point, decided I might as well try it, and thank gosh I did. Right there. Right there. I have absolutely no interest in associating with anybody that feels like talking about mental health as being a Karen, is being weak, or is not being a man. Because that's just garbage. How many people were born with a genetic disposition to mental health struggles? How many people were able to go and defend our country, defend freedom, and have PTSD and have mental health struggles from that, the horrors of war, whether it's physically or mentally, right? Shell shock. There's so many different things that can happen that can cause this. And so this one like really stuck with me today. Really, really stuck with me today. And I couldn't believe it, man. I absolutely couldn't believe it. So don't like it, unfriend me, done. Consider it done. And when I see you in person, I'm not going to shake your hand. I'm not going to say hello. I'm not going to be friendly. I'm not going to punch you in the face because that won't solve anything. I'm not going to be rude because that's not going to solve anything. But sure as heck, no longer considered a friend. Sure as heck, not going to dim my light because you did. If anything, sir, if anything, you just like reinvigorated the conversation. You just added fuel to the fire. You just made me want to say it louder, beat my chest harder, and stand up on a taller box to tell everybody that I can. I have been big on this show of telling anyone and everyone, come here, that if you need a friend, and this is years of arrest. This isn't for today. I'm not just saying this to get clout or just saying this. I have years of this resume backing me up. If you need a friend, I will be there for you. I don't care if it's 3 a.m. I don't care if it's 6 a.m. I might not get it immediately. But the second I see it, I will get back to you. I will listen. I will help in any way that I can. If you're looking for advice, please do. Someone in here today reached out to me with a very sensitive topic and said, I need your advice. I gave my advice. Happy to. Heard it out there. Multiple, literally before the stream, multiple people in here right now reached out to me for advice. The one person who was like thinking it was them, I wasn't even thinking of you. You too. Please reach out to me. I will be there for you. If you feel like you've got no one else in your life, you always have me. Even if we're not close. Even if you've done me bad in the past. I don't care. I don't want anybody making a permanent decision over a temporary emotion. I don't want anybody making a permanent decision over a temporary thought, over a momentary lapse, over a hormonal dip. Please reach out. Say, Dan, I'm not doing good right now. I promise I got you. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I have some weird ability to lift people even when they don't think they can be lifted. I like making people's lights brighter, right? It's corny, but it helps me doing that. Have you ever lit a candle with another candle? I'm going to kind of end on that. But have you ever lit a candle with another candle? It doesn't take away from yours. Right? Come on. I mean it, guys. Please reach out. This stuff has to stop. We got to talk about this, and we've absolutely got to make sure we're addressing mental health for men. Unbelievable. Yep. Unbelievable. So please, guys, reach out. I promise I got you. And yeah, don't be coming at me with some weak garbage like this. I don't like that. That's not cool. If you want to send me a message, be like, Dan, I hear you, but men are soft these days. You know what? Go dig some holes. Go kick some dirt because that's what you think is a man. Go out there. We'll be in here helping each other. But yeah, I got a pal you can go dig. Then you can go, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. But I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I promise. Yep, I absolutely promise. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and pick up the vibes because this is what we do here. We do some giveaways. We give back to the community, whether it's mentally or physically, like a giveaway. Drop a comment. Now you didn't have to drop a comment. Click the link if you haven't signed up yet. Put your name, put your email, and you're entered into this giveaway for free. We're giving away a Fable oil and butter or Fable oil and balm, your choice of scent. Come on now. DNC20, we're 20% off. Let's get it, you guys. And again, guys, I will go back and read every single message. It just was not possible for me to have that. I didn't plan any of that. I don't have notes. There's no teleprompter. That's just from my heart. That's just me flowing. I can't do that flow and read every comment, but I will go back and I will catch all of them. I know you guys put some heartfelt comments out there. I could feel them. They were radiating. I will get back to them. All right, guys. Again, let's get a giveaway winner. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for creating a community of safe places where we can all share. People come in here knowing they can talk about these things, knowing they can talk about the challenges that they've been through, and they know it's going to be welcomed. No one will ever be welcomed here that's going to mock that or make you feel some type of way. I really mean that. This is my temple. This is my area where I get that safe mental place. I get that camaraderie. I get that lift, that boost. All of that. Yeah, man, it means a lot, man. And shout out to you guys, man. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, you'll see the best of folks here. That's a fact. Anybody else just want to say otherwise? They're just trying to compensate for their insecurities of why they don't like me, why they don't like this community. They're just wrong. And I'm all right with saying that. All right, guys. In a moment here, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Come on now. Graham Blake in the house. Oh, Chris, what up, dude? I didn't recognize who that was. What up, pool buddy? Thanks for stopping in, Chris. Good to see you, man. It's a local buddy. Heck yeah. And guys, I don't care who it is. I'll have that same talk in my kids' friends. I'll have the same talk with my buddies, all that stuff. And yes, this is a great Karen right here. I'm sorry, Karen, that your name got dragged through the mud with the new Karen slogans. But yeah, man. Hey, thanks for saying something, Chris. I didn't put that together. I do see the Michigan, of course. All right. If this is you, drop a comment to claim your victory, and you have won a combo. Do we have the man, John Drennan? Come on now. John Drennan. Let's get it, dude. Cheers, my friends. Oh, I'm so thirsty. That rant will get you going. All right. John, are you out there? Drop a comment. Claim your victory. Chicken optional. Hey, what? That's super cool, man. John's going to re-roll it, you guys. So let's go ahead and run this back again. Throw a thank you for John in the chat. He said, let's re-roll it. He said that, right? Yep. Let's re-roll it. Love that, man. That's what I'm talking about, this community right there. All right. No more re-rolls. You're not allowed to do that. We need to make sure we keep it here. All right. Do we have in the building, by way of re-roll from John, the Queen, Emily Klein. Oh, where did that go? All right, let me pause real quick. I don't want to show an email by mistake. Emily, come on down. Are you out there? Drop a comment. Right, Craig? Right? All right, Emily, are you out there? Come on now. We know Emily's here. We got the whole fam. We got Craig. She said, what? Heck yes. Congratulations. Boom. You did it by way of John. That's so cool, man. I love this community. Emily, I'm going to put up the little scrolly at the bottom. Little scrolly is going to let you know to reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com. If you'd like to ask about the ladies' products as an alternative giveaway, please do in that email. I don't know the answer if they're able to swap it for the women's products, but I have put your information down so they know that you have won, and just reach out to them. I don't know. Fable, I don't know if they answered or not in the chat, but Fable, if you hear this, if the ladies are able to switch this for an equivalent of a beauty product line, let them know. If not, no worries at all. Okay. I need to, absolutely, man. Everybody that's in the stream is welcome to hang out. Emily's in here every week chatting, chopping it up. We just did the ladies segment. We got so many women that are just as big of a part of this community as any fella out there. All right. We are going back in this, boy. Come on, big baby. All right, let's see if we are here. Yeah, 100K subs would be cool. Again, guys, I'm still 5-6 months out. I'm not getting rushed or I'm not rushing myself or anything like that. About 5-6 months. It's not going to be quick, but it's inching our way there. You guys can feel the struggle more now, like I feel. All right, do we have in the building the rock god himself, Mr. James Hansen? James, are you out there? Drop a comment to claim your victory. It could happen in a month. It could. It's not going to. And I don't say that like falsely humble, like facetious. Like, it's not going to happen in a month. 5-6 months is when it's going to happen, is my strong, educated guess. James, congrats, man. Now, you guys, that's not the last giveaway. The last giveaway is going to look something like that, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the last giveaway is going to be a big one, you guys. I'm pumped for that. But first, James, please reach out to Fable. It is customer service at fablebeardco.com. Email them. Let them know your government name, your shipping address. Also, Maddox. So Maddox is now playing for the Liverpool Academy, as all of you know, that I just said a little bit ago. But he also made the Super Y team, which is the first step on the USL Pro pathway. It's a really big deal. And his new team is just like a hodgepodge of kids around the state of Michigan. There's a couple Liverpool kids. There's a couple of Nationals kids. There's a couple of Sporting kids. There's a couple of, they're from all over the place. And one of the dads literally wrote in the chat, he goes, I need to clear this up. Is his name really Maddox Command? He goes, if so, that's so bad. Bloop. He said, bad donkey, right? He said, I'm going to have to go to the Secretary of State and change my kids' names tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, that is his actual government name. So I thought that was funny. Yep, I did. And guys, my 7-year anniversary is on July 7th, which is a Commands Corner live stream. That's pretty crazy. Yep. How many international clubs have academies in Michigan? I believe just one, Moose. I believe Liverpool Academy is the only international club. It's for sure the only international Premier League club in Michigan. There's the Barcelona academies in Ohio. But for Michigan, we are the only one. So pretty dang cool. Both boys made it, you guys. Maddox's team is filthy. I don't really know Jax's team yet. We're going to get to know them. They're younger, though, so it's not quite as cutthroat and serious. I'm down in Greece for a couple of years now. Nice, Jaden. Awesome, man. All right. Okay. It's about to go down. It is time for a game that we call this or that. I'm going to put up two options on the screen, this one or that one. And with that said, you're going to, oh man, we got crazy storms that came through. It was like a tornado hit our house earlier. My soccer net flipped over. We had huge branches of our tree fall. It was crazy. But it seems good now. I don't hear anything. You can get with this, or you can get with that. And you can get with this, or you can get with that. We might have to knot the beard by the end of the stream too, guys, just to show it off. You guys like my pale neck? Tan neck? Pale neck. All right, guys, but this is a game where I'm going to put up two options on the screen. You're going to pick this one or you're going to pick that one. Have a little bit of fun. Most of the options today were made by Sam C. Sam got involved on this one, you guys. Sam C made most, not all of them, but most of them. All right? Partner? Here we go, guys, for the game. I will play a little tune, and then I will get a poll going as well. So consider getting involved. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we go, guys. Hey, Donnie, stop it. Stop it. All right, option number 1. This is from Sam C. All right, John, take care, man. Next week, I'll see you 9 p.m. or Wednesday. We're live every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Do you prefer, if you could only have one, the other has to go forever? You can only keep one. Are you keeping regular plates or paper plates? Drop your answer in the chat. Regular plates or paper plates? Only can keep one for the rest of your life.
Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C. Bearded here to banish all your beard fear. With stubble or growth, I'm the trusted teacher. Growing beard strong like the mightiest.
There's a poll in the chat, everybody. Click it!
Trim it up nicely, let it grow sublime. Oil it up, yo, keep it nice and neat. Join the brotherhood where the beards compete. We united in the Beard Brigade. Storming this journey like a bold crusade. Community love binding us tight. With Dan C's knowledge, we shine so bright.
Stop it.
Use the brushes, keep the tangles
Stupid.
at bay. Shape it like a champ every single day. Watch it flourish under Dan's wise hand. Strutting your beard game like you planned. Brothers in the mirror, checking that style. Together we learn, go the extra mile. Dan C be our guide, keeping it real. Every nook and cranny beard appeal. From patches to glory, we got your back. Full beard journey, ain't no turning back. Put your doubts down, we're all in here. With Dan C leading, we conquer the year. We united in the Beard Brigade. Storming this journey like a bold crusade. Community love binding us tight. With Dan C's knowledge, we shine so bright.
All right. The chat, wow, pretty much exactly 2/3 picked regular plate, 1/3 picked paper. I'm actually on regular plate if I have to keep one. Now, I use more paper plates. I will tell you that. However, I eat too much on the meat side of things to only have regular plates. You cannot, I repeat, cannot cut a steak, a medium rare steak on a paper plate. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. That's just the deal breaker. I would rather do dishes all day No, that's not true. I would rather do dishes in general than to cut a medium rare steak on a paper plate. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. No, John. Just say no. All right, next one. If you could only keep one for the rest of your life, I'm talking head hair, eyebrows, beard, whatever. Would you rather? All I use is paper plate. You just need it. Ooh, jeez. All right, Robert. Jeez, flexing all that manliness on me. Come on. Goodness gracious. Would you rather keep a brush or a comb? You only get one for the rest of your life. Which one are you keeping? Brush or comb? This is another Sam C question. Hey. Brush, comb. Let's get in the zone. Hey, yo. Head, hair, where? Don't use nair. Does that have to be a Boris? Any type, Bryce. Any type of comb. Could be a paddle brush. Could be whatever. I don't like this question. Exactly, K. Exactly, K. No, just kidding. It's tough. Does that include heated? No, we'll leave heating devices out of this one, Big Stu. Good question. Thanks for being in the stream, too, man. Hey. Hey. Brush, comb. Only one in your home. Brush, comb. Only one in your home. Brush, comb. Hey. What up, boy? Yep. I need to go to a good concert. It's been a hot minute since Sam and I went to a concert. So we're going to go to one. We were just saying last night, we feel like Teddy Swims would be a really good concert. I don't know if you guys listen. You probably do, like Bad Dreams and Lose Control, that type of stuff. But yeah, Teddy Swims, we think would be a good concert. Comb, brush, one gets the flush. Comb, brush, one gets the flush. Comb, brush, one gets the flush. Yeah, our whole family loves Teddy Swims. He's just got so much soul, man. So much soul. Sings from the heart. What? That's awesome, Rob. Very cool. Very cool, Blue Water. Yeah, Dylan, that's true, man. Oh, yeah, Big Stu, no doubt. I don't know if Jason is in the chat right now, but he used to tour with all these ones. But can he actually swim? I think so. My guess would be yes. All right, guys. Comb won about 7/10 out of you guys. Yeah, as it should have. Comb for sure. Easy answer. All right, next one. Preference thing. Sam and I are opposite on this one when the opportunity arises. So, do you on a nice day, on whatever nice is to you, meaning the conditions are ripe for being able to eat outside, do you prefer to eat outside when possible, or are you always a preference to eat inside? Go to a restaurant and they're like, hey, we can sit you outside or inside. Which one do you prefer personally when possible? Get those answers in the chat. There's going to be a poll. You know where it's at. All right. Outside or inside? What you going with, guys? Please feel free to put your reasoning out there. Hey. Yo. Oh. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Outside or inside? Oh, it's a close one, guys. Get your votes in the poll. It's a close one. All right, Mad Jack. Okay. Get those answers, guys. It's super close. We need to get triple-digit answers. And then real quick, I know most of you have. Thank you, guys. But I haven't said this in probably an hour and a half. Could you check to see if you hit the thumbs up? It's free. You don't have to do anything. Other than that, you don't need to donate. You don't need to share. Thank you guys for being here. Hey. Okay. Yeah, Jelly Roll keeps coming to Flint. So I'm in the Flint, Michigan area. He keeps coming to Flint. Now it's like half of him coming here because he's lost so much weight. Happy for him. Yes, forgot the thumbs up. Well, thank you, Arden. Appreciate you going to check. All right. 3, 2, 1. And done. So very close, but the majority went with inside. Inside, I agree. I am not an eat outside person. I am a eat at the beach never person. I don't like eating outside. I don't know why. It doesn't vibe with me. It doesn't work with me. I hate eating at the beach with a burning passion. I don't like eating when I'm warm. I don't like eating when I'm hot, when I'm sweaty. I don't like eating when there's like sand or bugs or dirt and none of it. I will take inside 10 out of 10 times. If I eat outside, it's got to be just like picture perfect conditions, cool, no sun, not buggy. I'm in a good mental state. I don't like eating outside. Yeah, even perfect weather, I still don't like eating outside. I don't know why. It like makes my skin crawl. I don't like it at all. At all. Now, do I? Yeah, I mean, yes, we will eat outside after grilling. Do I enjoy it? No. If I could go sit at the table in air conditioning, I'm going to. Yeah, I mean, I'll eat hot dogs by the fire. I'll do all the stuff, but do I prefer it? No. Yeah, thank you, Leo. Even a light breeze blows napkins around, and no. Not a fan of eating outside at all. At all, you guys. I resume. I just don't like it at all. I can't explain it. I never have, and I don't know if I ever will. All right. Now let me explain this. This is a personality trait. A personality trait, you guys. A team manager is the parent that is hyper involved with the team. They don't usually get compensated much or anything at all, but they get the game rosters ready. They put out the team bench. They communicate with the coach. They communicate with the parents. They run the team app. They like to be involved and in the know and doing things and in control. Are you the team manager personality where you want to do everything and be in control even when there's not compensation, even when there's not like real like highlights to it? Or are you just the normal parent where you're like, nope, I got to sit back. I just want to watch. I don't want to do any of that. A little lower in the front. No, I'm just learning, Sean. And this one has a wired brim so you can mold it. I'm figuring it out, Sean. I'll be honest, man. I got very little knowledge on hats like this. And so I'm just kind of experimenting. If you say try that, I'm with you, dude. I'll try anything. I got no shame, no ego with this stuff. I'll get it figured out. That's kind of cool. Is that what you're talking about? I think so. All right, so drop your comments, guys. Are you more of the parent, the team manager, or the normal parent? What you got out there? How many more? Oops, watch out. Okay. My songs are out of order, but that's all right. Let me get a poll going for you. All right. Let's see. Whoa. Nope, that's crooked. I got to play with it. No, I don't think that's me. I think I'm more of like a bright kind of guy. I don't know. I got to play in the mirror someday. All right, the poll is live. The poll is active. I think that style fits me right there. Beard Advice Live is normal time this week, Joshua. Thank you. 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. Mom, it's my hat. Okay, it's my hat, guys. Lower is a better look. All right, hey, I'll take that. That's fair. If it was somebody I didn't like, I would make a snarky comment that I didn't ask, but I do like Sean, so I welcome it. I reflected on, I got to turn this off for a second. I reflected on that the other day, you guys. And I'm sure this is human nature. I'm sure I'm not wrong for this, but I feel bad. There are things that people will say to me, right? Sean could say this, and it literally is like, oh, cool. Yeah, no, I agree. Thank you. There's other people that would say the same exact thing. The same exact thing. And then I would be annoyed as heck that they said it. That's wrong. That's not right. Now people be like, well, they probably earned the right to talk like that. They probably, I don't know. But I do have a double standard with people sometimes. And I don't know why, but I do, and it's wrong. And I got to work on it. So I need to be more open to people, even if they annoy me. It fits your face and head shape better. Okay. Yeah. Again, I didn't ask. No, I'm just kidding, Sean. I'm just kidding. But if you know who said it, I'm ripping them apart. They earned that. No, just kidding. All right. The poll. Normal parent 1. I obviously am the team manager type parent, but I respect it. I freaking wish I had the normal parent brain. I wish it. It's called considering the source. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. All right, last 2, you guys. Are you more of a board game person or a video game person? Board game or video game? Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Board game or video game person? Be honest here. Be honest, guys. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not. No, I appreciate it, Sean. I'm not a sensitive person. And I don't know anything about these hats. I'm just learning. Yeah, I'm just learning. But you guys know I like to learn, so that's not an issue for me. All right, board game. Need to get into video games? No, you don't, Leo. No. No, you don't. Don't open that Pandora's box of video games. If your life is good and content without them, don't introduce it. Right? It's like when I tell people, I'm like, I'm sure some of those hardcore drugs are fun. I don't need those in my life. I'm sure you guys enjoy coffee. I don't need that in my life. Why would I introduce that? I'm good. I start my day with water. Leo, you don't need to introduce those. Unless you're bored. If you're lonely, it can be a way to help. All right, get those answers, guys. It's another close one. Another close one. Sean, I hear you. All right, what do we have, guys? Oh. Okay. All right, it's not moving much here, so let's go ahead and end this. Very, very close one. Yeah, right. This is me. Guys, I had orange juice. The last caffeine I had was for lunch at like 11 o'clock. This is me with no caffeine. This is me. I had to go jump a cart. Dang, you jump high then, Izzy. No, I get it. Jump, like jump start. I got it. Okay. So the chat picked video game. Close one. Close one. For me, it is board games. We don't have a video game console in our house. We don't have PlayStation. We don't have Xbox. We don't play video games. I don't own video games. I couldn't tell you the last time I played. It's just not my thing, man. I don't think I could mentally handle sitting down and playing a game. I know you're like, Dan, you need to relax. You work hard. You earned it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And it's not judging anybody that does it. Hey, We all have our ways to decompress. What's up, Lee? But it's just not my thing. I just can't do video games. I would go crazy sitting there. I would just think about all the things that I could be doing that are more productive. So yeah. Hey, literally to each their own with video game stuff. Do your thing. It just doesn't work with my brain. If I'm doing something that is not productive, I'm doing board games with the kids. Yep. Likely sports outside, but if we're doing a game, it's a board game. All right, final one. This is a tough one. If you could have at your house a hot tub or a sauna, which one would you pick? Which one would you pick? That's a fair question, Jolly. He says, are board games more productive than video games? That's a fair question. I would say video games are more addictive than board games, and so the slope is slipperier with video games. Yeah. Yeah. That very fair though. Very fair. But I would say the slope is much slipperier on that one. Yeah. Yeah, Jolly, I don't know if you heard me. I said to each their own. If it makes them happy, that's amazing. But you said they're both productive for restoring mental health. Maybe for you, I can guarantee you, playing video games would not restore my mental health. Playing video games, especially dedicating any amount of time to it, would harm my mental health. Me, personally. That's all I can speak to. But for others, let me get a poll. Thank you. But me, personally, I can't. That would not be good for my mental health. My mental health. And then same to Nate. I saw Nate's, where did it go here? I saw Nate's comment. He said, you can definitely make more money playing video games than board games. Yeah. You can. I can't. There's not a video game that I could play to make money off of. Yeah. No, definitely. I can't do that myself. But truly, it's like alcohol. Alcohol is not for me at all. Not one bit. But for those of you that it is for you, do your thing. Play on, playa. I don't mind at all. Dan, how about the Nations League final? Oh, man. Bittersweet. I was going for Yamal in Spain. I was going for Pedri in Spain. I wanted Spain, but I also wanted Ronaldo to get his trophy, right? The only national major trophy in Europe this year. And so did I show the poll for games? Did I? I'm not sure. What was it? Let me see for the games. What did the game poll end at, guys? I'm sorry, Leo. I don't remember what it was. I'm sure I don't know. But yeah, so I'm happy that Ronaldo got his trophy. I'm happy that the GOAT debate just got a little bit thicker. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't want Yamal to get it, unfortunately. So yeah, 55-45. Oh yeah, I did show it. Yeah. I did. Thank you guys. I did show it. Yeah, 55 for the video games. Yep. All right, guys. Final one. Get your votes in. Yes. John's right. Thank you. Yeah. The hug. Yep, I agree, man. When CR7, he just broke down crying, all this stuff. Yep. Great game. Insane game. What a game plan to just beat the crap out of Yamal. Yeah, it was a great game. Great game. Exactly, Blue Water. Oh, watching from Brazil. It's super cool, Gabriel. Let's go, man. Thanks for checking out the channel. All right, guys. And hey, man, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for hearing me out on the mental health talk. Thank you for hearing me out on the Cleveland Browns nonsense. Thank you for all of it. This is so fun. So dang fun. We're going to end this bad boy just after the beat drops. And then I'll have one more question and then the final giveaway of the night for everybody. Yeah, Dylan. Let's go. There we go. All right. August, the 20% is actually my forever discount code. It's not even boosted for tonight. So, yeah, it's good to go. I do not watch tennis, but I'll catch the highlights. I saw the dude who won. He went and celebrated with the ball boys. That was really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. All right, so let's go and end this one, guys. Hot tub won as it should have. That is the correct answer. All right, final question, you guys. What was the highlight of your weekend? Let's get some good vibes out there before we have a really big giveaway to end with. Thank you, Leo, for the super sticker, man. Cheers, my friend. Okay. What was that? This stream? Let's go, man. That makes me happy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Shout out to Fable, guys. All right. The hat tricked everybody. Yeah. 3 hat. Yeah, pretty much, Leo. Pretty much. All right, guys. And again, drop a comment in the chat. What was the highlight of your weekend? Mine was the boys officially being named to their, I got you, Sean. Officially being named to their Liverpool International Academy teams with the offers and us signing and just them being so happy. And yeah, it was just cool, man. It was really, really, really cool. Awesome, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Fun fact, I never wore hats until I met Sam. Ooh, nice, Nate. Yeah, I never wore hats. I wasn't a hat guy. I actually didn't own sunglasses until I was like 23 years old. How crazy is that? I didn't own sunglasses until I was like 22 or 23 years old. That's crazy. Crazy. Let's go, Joshua. I'm glad, man. Good for you, dude. Yeah, so I started wearing hats, started wearing sunglasses, grew my beard longer. Did Sam make me cooler? Yeah, she did. She did. she definitely did. And so, yeah, that's me. That's me. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit the final giveaway of the night. It's a big, big, big one. Please, if you haven't signed up, put your name, put your email, and you're good. That's it. You're here. You're subscribed. You're ready to roll. We're going to give away an ultimate bundle. That is a beard, oil, butter, balm, wash, conditioner, deodorant, not for your beard, and cologne, also not for your beard. But the other ones are for your beard. Come on. That's that kind of plug walk hat. Dun, dun. Well, my plug walk. Hey. Did you guys watch, what was the show? Peaky Blinders? Anytime I wanted to feel aggressive, I'd throw that on, and they'd have some good lines that just made you feel like a tough son of a gun. But it was a good show. Violent as all heck, but good show. Did I ever watch a complete episode? No. But I've watched some clips that really got me fired up. They got me really fired up. All right, let's see if this human is out there for the ultimate bundle. Do we have in the building? In the building. Dun, dun, dun. Butch Shaw. Come on down. Butch Shaw. Drop a comment to claim the victory. Where you at, dude? You just won a big one. Now, we congratulate him once he claims it. Otherwise, oh no. All right. I mean, I'm pretty Sarah. Butch Shaw, are you out there? No, people keep talking about Mobland though. He said, where'd he go? He said, holy crap, thanks all. Let's go. Congrats, Butch. You did it, dude. If you guys could, we love good vibes. We love support, camaraderie. Drop a congrats in the chat to Butch. Even if you're bummed out that you didn't win, let's be happy for others. Butch, I'm going to put that scrolly at the bottom. It's going to say, reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com. And, get entered into the official winnings of the giveaway. Now, I did send Fable a winner's document, so they are able to check. So don't try to email them, you guys. If you didn't win, they will go on and make sure they check out all of that. All right. The deal is scrolling at the bottom, everybody. It's still pinned in the chat, and it is in the description. Dancy20, pretty simple. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out tonight. This was one that had some serious discussion, some great spot for friends, some wild Florida man, all that jazz. But shout out to Fable. Shout out to you guys. We will be back on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern for Beard Advice Live. I hope that you guys will join us. With that said, my name is Dan C. Bearded. I appreciate you guys. Please stay bearded, stay positive, and just for the live stream, love you guys.